Well, greetings and salutations, Series 7 test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my studio here in fabulous Las Vegas with another explication request. We help you with any question from any vendor. Just use your one's Kaplan because you can just give me the QID like this one, 133-6817, and I can pull it up backstage. The best free supplement to your paid study materials is my YouTube channel, but if you don't have a Kaplan QBank, I highly recommend it. With the discount code 15% Guru 15 discount code at checkout, you can get it for just a little over $55. Great investment. For that commercial, Kaplan allows me to give you a free look on Kaplan content like this. So, which of the following orders are reduced on the ex-dividend date for a cash dividend? You should know that the stock should open up lower on the X date by the amount of the dividend, right? That's not a function of market action. You should definitely know the X date is 1 business day prior to record. So that's when you would expect the stock to drop as a result of the dividend. Anyways, we know the stock is somewhere between 60 and 70 because we do get tested on knowing where we place orders in relationship to the current market price. And so sell limits and buy stops are placed above the current market price. Or you want a buy stop that if triggered becomes a market order, or if triggered becomes a limit order, is above the current market. And you should know that buy limits and sell stops, whether you want a sell stop that if triggered becomes a market order or a sell stop that it gets triggered becomes a limit order, is placed below. Now, I just made up the current market price of 61 for illustrating purposes. But we don't have to worry about a stock order above the market getting accidentally triggered as a result of the X date. You know, what we assume is you want the trigger to be a result of market action, not the X date. So we only adjust orders that are placed below the market. Very testable to know the orders that are below the market. Buy limits and sell stops. Remember, doesn't matter where it's sell stop that becomes market or sell stop that becomes limit. It goes below the market. The Slobs and BLiSS is one of those great memory aid devices that was worth many, many, many points. All right, so now let's look at our orders. We only are interested in looking at orders below the market because those are the only ones that could get triggered accidentally as a result of the market action. So our first order, buy 100 XYZ 60. So that is a buy limit. It's my job as a broker to know that that's a buy limit. The customer doesn't have to tell me that. Now, DNR on the test means do not resuscitate. It means do not reduce. And so this is a customer who says he knows that we usually are going to do that. But in my case, I'm saying do not reduce my order. It's easier for me to keep an eye on the 60 than it is to do that. So I know that in the normal course of business, if it was $1 dividend or 50-cent dividend, let's say 50 cents, you would adjust this to be a buy limit at 59.50, but please do not do that. Leave this order alone. Okay, so that means one is out. The only other order we have that's below the market is the sell stop. Because remember, the buy sell limit, Roman numeral 2 there, is placed above that sell limit. So 2 is not part of the, what we need to look at. So that's out. A sell stop is indeed below the market, and then a buy stop is above the market. That's Roman numeral 4. So that's out. So all we need to worry about now is this sell stop at 60. And again, that is below the market. And so we are going to adjust that. And so the answer to this question is 3 only, choice A. Let me just go ahead and put that as the answer. Boom. And so A is the answer. Very testable where we place orders in relationship to the current market price. Remember, inch by inch, your Series 7 is a cinch. Yard by yard, your Series 7 is hard. And I will pin in the comments and the video description a lecture on types of orders or class replay on types of orders for you. See you for the next explication request.